Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. This is going to be your November monthly. Let's see what your theme is. We're going to start posting sign-specific readings on the channel for your weekly. So not every sign will be available on Monday morning, but it will be your full week ahead. So let's see what's going on for you for November. Two of them. All right, we have heroism. Let your inner hero out. So where in your life can you do that? Where do you need to do that? Are you sticking up for yourself, other people? Sometimes heroes don't wear capes, right? But you can always be the hero that you need. So let your inner hero out. And collaboration. Where do you need to work well with others? I feel like this is an opportunity for you to maybe build something, boost your relationships, but you've got to boost those through teamwork and compromise. What message do we have for Sag from the dragons? What does Sag need to know for the month of November? Dormant aspects. Love that. Okay. So this is a card about things being dormant or sleeping. They need to be kind of shake the dust off and woken up. So I feel like there's some dormant aspects within you, spiritual gifts or otherwise, that are coming to the surface. It's like all systems are firing and we're going to wake these things up, like knock the dust off and kind of go towards whatever these things are. So if you can see this card a little clearer, she's sleeping, right? And the dragon's trying to wake her up. My dog does that to me. He comes in every morning and like licks me to try and get me to wake up and feed him, or breathes on me. So I feel like you're getting like this breath of fresh energy to try and like go towards something that's been sleeping. It's not dead, it's just sleeping, it's dormant. What do we need to know from the angels for the month of November? Angels. Ooh, okay. So there is some sort of angelic protection around you. This is supposed to be Archangel Michael wielding his shield and his blue sword. And I feel like there is something that you feel a little hesitant about. Maybe it's these dormant aspects, but I feel like Spirit's trying to encourage you to go towards them regardless, because you are spiritually protected. Okay, let's see what we've got going on for love. What do they need to know for November? Spirit wants you to have trust and faith that the right opportunities, the right people come at the right time. So the situation's calling for you to have faith. What else do they need to see? Remember that self-love is so important. You deserve love. Start by giving that to yourself. You don't have to search for that in other people, and truthfully, you shouldn't. It comes from within, and when your glass is full, you're able to give to others as well as receive. What else? True love might be coming for you. This might be the dormant aspect that's waking up. Is your heart a little cold? The Grinch is coming to mind. Interesting. So the Grinch didn't like the holidays because he was hurt, right? So I feel like what Spirit's trying to show me with this analogy is that you've been hurt in love one too many times. And so as a result, you kind of closed your heart off to love. You weren't open to receive. But your heart is starting to awaken these dormant aspects of love and compassion and empathy. And I feel like you're longing for that right connection. So don't lose hope that it's possible. And they show me that your heart is starting to grow. It's starting to expand. The dormant aspects are waking up. All right, so be open to true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So positive changes coming in, and it is worth waiting for. So divine protection, divine intervention. So divine intervention is what's occurring in your love life. It is something that is protected by source energy. So it happens in divine timing. It's going to require some patience. Sometimes that's hard for you fire signs, but know that it is worth waiting for. So don't rush into something you're unsure of, but I feel like some positive changes are coming. There could have been a breakup, a separation, or there's some sort of like silent treatment and abandonment. I love this. So we also have the divine timing card coming out. We have the twin flame card coming out. So something that's going to bring you some balance. You're elevating, things are definitely ascending. So can you let go of the past and operate in the present moment? All right, what signs do they need to not ignore, Sag? What do they need to see? What signs? Elevation, ascension. Yes, we are. So changes are ahead. You are working through ascension and you are entering a new timeline. That means that you have to leave the past behind. It can't go with you towards the future. All right, watch out for people who are very disrespectful, rude, no manners. It's like the trash will take itself out. They could be slinging insults, yelling at you, or some sort of public humiliation. This is what you're severing ties with. There are some messages that are coming in. Could be from a twin flame, could be from the love of a lifetime. Text, call, email, spiritual, or telepathic messages. Don't settle for counterfeits, frauds, scams, or imposters. We are waiting for the real thing. What kind of harsh truths do they need for the month of November? Harsh truths. All right, you're not everyone's cup of tea. Find your tribe. I learned that long ago, that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm kind of a lone wolf. I've been that way most of my life. I feel like you have to resonate with people that you want in your inner circle. And sometimes they're just not the right fit, and that's totally okay. You will find who you're meant to be with at the right time. Empathy for others' needs and feelings. I feel like that's something that needs to change. Watch out for people who are stubborn. They won't compromise. They're inflexible. It's my way or the highway. You could have been dealing with a player. You could have been the player, whichever way it works. But somebody could be using you. Frauds, counterfeits, scams, imposters. We're saying no to that manipulation and third-party issues. All right, so what does Sag need to know for the month of November? Well, shit, you've got a wish fulfillment coming in. So this could be in love. I feel like really it's in love. I don't see anything talking about finances in your reading this far. So I feel like what you've been wishing for is coming in. So you have to have patience and trust and believe that it's coming for you. There is some sort of decision that you need to face this month. So I feel like you can't have any blinders on about this. You've got to see it for what it truly is. Evaluate if it works. If it doesn't, chuck it in the fuck it bucket and move forward. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to face your fears, but these things are going to be illuminated for you. So the truth comes to light. If someone's playing you or using you, put a stop to that and go forward. You're looking for stability. This wish fulfillment is bringing that in. Could be marriage, children, the whole 9 yards. Lots of money coming in, success, the Empress, the Divine Feminine, motherhood, children, pregnancy announcements. Can you cut off the shit that doesn't work? I got goosebumps all of a sudden. I feel like you're going to know who this message is about. The people that are lying to you, cheating on you, manipulating you, using you. Cut that shit off. You've got divine energy coming in for the better. You're going towards somebody who is very romantic, somebody who is nurturing and empathetic and caring. I feel like you're also receiving some balance that you need in this situation and potentially a long, hard-fought victory. So you could have the love that you want. You could have the family that you want. I feel like it's worth waiting for. So don't rush perfection because it's on its way to you. You may also be in the spotlight for some reason or another. Public recognition, fame, reward, financial stability. It's all there in the cards. Have a great month of November.